So if you don't know what is in Ukraine, in the soil, in the ground, then, or it might not be the soil particularly, it might be somewhere particular, like a mountain or whatever. If you don't know what is in Taiwan, in the world's biggest factory, and you don't know what's in Gaza land, earth and soil, only found in 2018, 2019, and you don't already know what's in Africa, South Africa, and all the Middle Eastern countries, then you haven't been paying attention as to why the UK, the USA, France, Italy, Russia, China, the Israeli state have always been working together. They're called frenemies, frenemy alliances. That doesn't mean that they won't shank each other in the neck, but it also means they won't go out of their way if they don't have to shank each other in the neck. Remember who creates the United Nations. Remember why Germany actually had to be stopped, and Italy, and Japan. Italy was an ex-empire. Japan was an ex-empire. If it got the whole of China, and Italy got a large chunk of Europe, and Germany becomes the first time empire, that would have fucked up Russia, China, the USA, the UK, and of course the frenemy Italy would have shared lands eventually with Russia, the UK, the USA, France. But World War One, World War Two, empires had to be killed. Empires had to be stopped. You can only have certain empires in power. If you can't figure that out, what was one empire that had to go? Ottoman Empire. What was another empire that had to go? That had never been an empire just yet? Germany. Japan had already been an empire, but it had to go. Italy, new empire, takeover, had to go as well. Wake up. You're being played by the political elites. The elites, CONservatism, Ziomism, religious extremists, terrorists, royal families. They all work together. They are frenemies. Frenemies don't have to kill each other every time, but they don't always have to work together. And bigger global events are happening, and you're all asleep. But I'm not surprised you're all asleep. Do you know why you're all asleep? Because they created your education. They created your history lessons. They created lots of things. They laughed and mocked at the internet. And then they saw it would make money. But once they stitched it into their capitalism, they can't pull the internet plug anymore or social media plug anymore, because they will lose trillions globally. That's why they fear social media now, because some of the sheep, bear, are talking to other sheep and saying, did you know A, B, and C? Did you research this, and this? Did you look into A, B, and C? Did you look into the past? Did you look into the present? Did you look into what's happening in the future? And that's why they won't pull the internet either, because they will lose trillions upon trillions from social media to every business runs now by the internet. But that doesn't mean that they won't shut down TikTok, doesn't mean they won't shut down Instagram, or, snip it to do the job, because the elites are already at the top anyway. They only have to pull a few more strings. Wink, wink. Nod, 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 nod. Do us a favour. I know we don't normally get along, but we've got to do it for each other. Please wake up, sheep. Bear.